Picture this. You're cycling through the charming streets of Amsterdam, surrounded by historic canal houses, colorful tulip markets, and the irresistible aroma of fresh stroopwafels, fried snacks, and caramel wafting from every street corner and cozy cafe. But what truly makes the Netherlands a destination that captures hearts around the world? Is it the iconic windmills, the vibrant fields of blooming tulips, or the laid-back Dutch culture of gezelligheid and open-mindedness? Of course, the Netherlands' magic extends far beyond its picturesque landscapes and cultural treasures. This incredible country is also home to some of Europe's most beloved comfort foods, where every meal celebrates simple ingredients, deep frying mastery, and the Dutch philosophy of no-nonsense, satisfying flavors. From the sweet perfection of stroopwafels to the savory indulgence of bitterballen, Dutch food tells the story of a nation that has turned humble ingredients into iconic treats. In this epic culinary adventure, we'll be counting down the top 20 Dutch dishes that have captured the hearts and taste buds of food lovers across the globe. Get ready to discover the flavors, the street food favorites, and the cozy cafe classics that make Dutch cuisine truly extraordinary. So pour yourself a cup of coffee, and let's embark on this delicious journey through the Netherlands' greatest culinary treasures. Starting off at number 20, we have Bossche Bol, the large profiterole-like choux bun, filled with whipped cream and coated in chocolate. This regional specialty from Den Bosch represents the Netherlands' rich tradition of cream-filled pastries and local pride. Bossche Bol showcases Dutch regional pastry culture and the country's love for indulgent cream-laden desserts that bring communities together. At number 19, we have kaasbroodje and worstenbroodje, the bakery rolls filled with cheese or minced meat sausage. These common grab-and-go snacks are found at every Dutch bakery, perfect for quick lunches or afternoon energy boosts. Kaas and worstenbroodje represent Dutch on-the-go food culture and the practical approach to satisfying hunger with no-fuss, tasty snacks. Claiming number 18 is hagelslag on bread, chocolate or sugar sprinkles eaten on buttered bread for breakfast or lunch. This quintessentially Dutch tradition features generous amounts of sprinkles piled on butter, creating a sweet sandwich beloved by children and adults alike. Hagelslag represents Dutch breakfast culture's playful side and the unique custom of eating what others consider cake decoration as a daily meal. At number 17, we have tompoes, the rectangular pastry with puff pastry layers and thick vanilla custard topped with pink icing. This bakery staple turns orange on King's Day and represents Dutch celebration culture and love for cream-filled pastries. Tompoes showcases Dutch bakery traditions and the perfect balance between flaky pastry, creamy filling, and sweet icing in every bite. Securing number 16 is drop, the very salty or sweet black licorice candies that come in countless shapes and varieties. These licorice treats are hugely popular with locals who consume more licorice per capita than any other nation, though they surprise visitors. Drop represents Dutch candy culture and the acquired taste that separates locals from tourists in the Netherlands' snack aisles. At number 15, we celebrate speculoos, the spiced biscuits and almond paste-filled versions eaten around Sinterklaas. These heavily spiced cookies feature cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger, creating warm, aromatic flavors that define Dutch winter celebrations. Speculoos showcases Dutch holiday traditions and the country's historical connection to spice trade through the Dutch East India Company. Claiming number 14 are oliebollen, the deep-fried dough balls dusted with powdered sugar and eaten especially at New Year's. These festive treats sometimes contain raisins or apple pieces and are sold from special stands that pop up every December. Oliebollen represent Dutch New Year's Eve traditions and the country's love for deep-fried dough that brings families together during celebrations. At number 13, we have frikandel, the skinless deep-fried meat sausage served with onions, mayonnaise, and curry ketchup. This snack bar staple becomes frikandel special when loaded with toppings and represents Dutch fast food culture at its finest. Frikandel showcases Dutch snack bar culture and the country's talent for creating unique deep-fried treats found nowhere else in the world. Securing number 12 is kibbeling, the battered and deep-fried chunks of white fish served with garlic or ravigot sauce. This fish stall favorite features tender cod in crispy batter, sold at markets and seaside stands throughout the Netherlands. Kibbeling represents Dutch seafood culture and the tradition of enjoying fresh fish from mobile stalls at markets and along the coast. At number 11, we have stamppot, the mashed potatoes mixed with vegetables like kale, sauerkraut, or carrots and onions. This ultimate Dutch comfort food is served with smoked sausage and gravy, with regional variations like hutspot and boerenkool throughout the country. Stamppot showcases Dutch winter comfort food and the philosophy of simple, hearty meals that warm you from the inside out. Claiming number 10 is snert, the very thick winter pea soup with smoked sausage and pork. This dense soup is traditionally so thick that a spoon stands upright in it, making it the ultimate Dutch winter warmer. Snert represents Dutch winter traditions and the country's mastery of creating substantial soups that serve as complete meals during cold months. At number 9, we celebrate patat, the thick Dutch fries topped with mayonnaise, sauté sauce, or special sauce. These ubiquitous fries are thicker than Belgian frites and served with generous amounts of creamy Dutch mayonnaise at every snack bar. Patat represents Dutch street food culture and the country's distinctive approach to fries that makes them uniquely Dutch, rather than Belgian. Securing number 8 is kroket, the cylindrical croquette filled with meat ragu and sold at snack bars and famous vending walls. This beloved snack is often eaten in a bread roll as broodje kroket, creating a quick, satisfying lunch throughout the Netherlands. Kroket showcases Dutch snack culture and the iconic Febo vending walls, where hot snacks are dispensed from automated compartments day and night. At number 7, we have bitterballen, the deep-fried balls of thick beef ragu served with mustard as the classic bar snack. These perfect spheres have crispy exteriors that give way to molten, creamy beef filling, traditionally enjoyed with beer at brown cafes. Bitterballen represent Dutch bar culture and borrel tradition, where friends gather over drinks and snacks in cozy, convivial settings. Claiming number 6 is haring, the lightly cured raw herring served with onions and pickles. This iconic Dutch experience involves holding the fish by the tail and taking bites, or enjoying it in a bread roll from herring carts. Haring showcases Dutch seafood traditions and the annual celebration of Hollandse Nieuwe, the first catch of young herring each season. At number 5, we celebrate gouda and other Dutch cheeses, the semi-hard cow's milk cheeses, central to Dutch food culture. These world-famous cheeses like gouda and Edam appear at every Dutch breakfast, sandwich, and in specialized cheese shops throughout the country. Dutch cheese represents the Netherlands' dairy mastery and centuries-old cheese-making traditions that have made Dutch cheese famous worldwide. Securing number 4 is appeltaart, the deep, lattice-topped apple pie with cinnamon and raisins served at every cafe. This Dutch version is much thicker than American apple pie, often served with a generous dollop of whipped cream for afternoon coffee. Appeltaart showcases Dutch cafe culture and the tradition of gezelligheid, where friends gather over coffee and cake in cozy settings. At number 3, we have pannenkoeken, the large, thin pancakes eaten as a main meal with sweet or savory toppings. These plate-sized pancakes are served at specialized pancake restaurants with countless topping combinations from bacon to apple to cheese. Pannenkoeken represent Dutch comfort dining and the unique tradition of eating pancakes not just for breakfast, but as satisfying lunch or dinner. Just missing the top spot at number 2 are poffertjes, the small, fluffy yeasted pancakes served with butter and powdered sugar. These adorable mini pancakes are cooked in special pans at markets and winter stalls, creating pillowy bites of sweet perfection. Poffertjes showcase Dutch market culture and the joy of eating freshly made treats from street stalls while exploring Dutch cities and festivals. Before we reveal our number 1 Dutch food, let's explore how the Netherlands' famous bicycle culture has shaped its eating habits and food culture. The Netherlands has more bicycles than people, with over 23 million bikes in a country of 17 million residents. This cycling culture has created a unique food landscape, where grab-and-go snacks reign supreme, and vending walls serve hot food 24 hours a day. Dutch people famously eat lunch while cycling, balancing broodjes and fries on their handlebars while navigating busy city streets. This practical approach to food reflects the Dutch philosophy of efficiency and no-nonsense living, where even eating should fit seamlessly into daily life. From snack bars with bike parking to bakeries designed for quick stops, Dutch food culture is built around mobility and convenience without sacrificing flavor. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the food that takes the crown as the Netherlands' most iconic and beloved culinary creation, stroopwafel. This thin caramel waffle cookie with syrup filling has become probably the single most internationally recognized Dutch snack in the world. The magic happens when you place a stroopwafel over your hot coffee or tea, allowing the steam to soften the caramel and create the perfect warm, gooey bite. Made from two thin waffle layers pressed together with sweet syrup filling, stroopwafels are sold at markets, airports, and supermarkets throughout the Netherlands and beyond. This isn't just a cookie, it's the taste of the Netherlands, the undisputed #1. And with that, we've come to the end of our epic journey through the top 20 Dutch foods. We hope you've enjoyed exploring the incredible flavors and culinary traditions of this wonderful country. From the sweet caramel perfection of stroopwafels to the savory indulgence of bitterballen, Dutch cuisine truly offers something for every palate. Until next time, tot ziens and eat smakelijk.